Hey friends, Corey here. Today we're going to take a look at the zapped Queen Charge hybrid attack at Town Hall 13. I've seen this attack before, but I saw it like once or twice here or there, and I got to tell you guys, it's picking up steam. People are using this more and more and more as they're figuring out, myself included, just how strong it really is. In fact, nowadays we're seeing this used just about as often as we're seeing Zap Lavaloon used, and that's another incredibly powerful attack strategy. So that should tell you that this attack works, man. Using those zaps to take out some value early on this one right here, he's taken out a single target Inferno and several other defenses in the area to really open up and nail down this Queen Charge. Make sure the Queen has a nice leisurely walk to the right. King's going to be used for that right-hand side funnel. That way the Queen goes ahead and pushes into the base where her ultimate target is going to be the Town Hall. She's also going to be able to access the enemy clan castle from right there. Love this OP move right there. Drops in one Headhunter right there with the Queen Charge. Times it properly. That way he doesn't even have to use a rage for that enemy Queen kill. If you guys know anything about Queen Charges, you've always got to use a rage for that enemy Queen kill, or at least a freeze ability, something to that effect. With that single Headhunter, he managed to save the rage for the Town Hall and the CC kill. Now, important to note, he has not got either Scattershot or the Eagle Artillery, but if you look at the Scattershot right here, man, it's completely occupied, being tanked by the charging Queen. That means it's not going to be available to hit these troops as they're moving through the base, since it's locked on to the enemy Archer Queen there. She's going to pop her ability, get that Grand Warden platform taken down along with the enemy Royal Champion, and still, Scattershot took out her healers, but she's going to beat through the wall, get revenge, and take that Scattershot down. Of course, we had Siege Barracks come up on the top side there, creating the funnel for the troops, the Miners and Hogs, to move their way through the base. Now, sometimes on these guys, you're going to be zapping the clan castle. In that case, you're going to have to bring more lightnings than this attacker did. I believe he used like 5 lightnings and a quake to zap the single and the expos that were around it. If you're going to be zapping the clan castle or the Eagle Artillery, you're going to need 7 lightnings and 1 quake spell. But guys, look at that, man. He charged the Town Hall. Queen did end up taking out a Scattershot as well. Miners and Pigs were able to take care of the rest of the base, just leaving a little bit of cleanup. But guys, this base just got annihilated by the Queen Charge hybrid at Town Hall 13. Alright friends, check out this next example. Once again, we've got 5 lightnings and 1 quake spell, so you know he's not going for an Eagle Artillery or a clan castle. Clan castle's way up on the top of the base there. Let's see what he's gonna zap. I'm guessing he's going for some of these scatter shots grouped with some other defenses. Let's see where he plays these zaps at. He's trying to get an early hero kill along with the CC pull using Ice Golem and a Headhunter. Dude, I don't think I have ever seen an entire clan castle filled with barbarians before. That is insane. That's not even the full pull. That's not even all of them, dude. There's no way there's 45 barbarians in there. So he's still gonna have to deal with more later on in this attack, and he has already used up his poison spell. Gonna be using the Yeti to get this bottom funnel established. Even when it dies, the Yeti mites are gonna hop in there, take out that mortar just fine, even if the Yeti never bothers to pat there. Oh, look at this, man. He ends up taking out some expos up top along with an Inferno tower up there. Once again, he's just trying to nail in the pathing for the Queen, but we still got this Archer tower up here, and so is that going to cause the Queen to walk around? Oh, dude, no. He did not have that funnel quite nailed in up there. He's gonna get the rest of those barbarians dealt with, but he does not have a poison spell anymore. He has to freeze that enemy Queen, man. This one is not going according to plan. He wanted the Queen to go in here, take this wall break, and get the Town Hall. Let's see if the Miners can take out these buildings and push her back down so she can end up getting this Town Hall after all. Sure enough, Queen is gonna circle back, finally take that wall break, go ahead and get that Town Hall down. Of course, he's got a lot of Miners in there by that point. Not a lot of Hogs though, so he elects to save his Grand Warden ability for the backside of the base, where it's going to be able to keep those Hogs and Miners invincible through those first double scatter shot blasts. Man, 2 scatter shots raining down on your troops is serious trouble, serious damage. So that Grand Warden ability is going to keep them in there. The heal is going to keep them going through the core. And look at this, man. This base is collapsing. We had a healer swap onto the Miners and onto the Royal Champion, which is fantastic because Queen was up there just beating a wall. Now she's just on trash cleanup duty. Not really helping helping to take out the remaining heroes or defenses on this base. The miners and the Royal Champion are on the case though, and they're going to be able to get the rest of this base taken out. So once again, setting up that queen charge with the zaps. Alright friends, next example, we've got 7 lightning spells. So I'm guessing our clan castle is going to be one of the targets here. You might be able to split up some of these lightnings to get several buildings taken out. First, looks like 4, 5 go on this section. Now with the quake, clan castle and expo will go down. 2 more lightnings over on this side just to go ahead and grab another structure. It was not a defense, but it's still going to help pathing for the miners throughout the base, even to have those non-defense structures gone, like resource storages, hero platforms, those sort of things, little barracks inside the base. Obviously not going to do any damage to the troops, but they can affect the troop pathing. Looks like he's going to be charging for this town hall. Clan castle's already down. He's not going to have to deal with that because he invested all those spells in it. Looks like he's got room for a rage, a freeze, and a heal spell left once he's got all those lightnings used. So I'd expect that rage to probably be used on that queen charge. In fact, when she activates the town hall, it's going to be a lot of damage, so he's going to get the rage down ahead of time so she can get that town hall down and stay alive, and most importantly, keep her ability intact, because that can come in really handy on the backside of these raids so many times. Now we got a siege barracks down with the king, man. I love when I can to play my king with the siege barracks. It seems to get a much better, much more definite funnel set up for the miners and the hogs. Now here we go. We've got not a lot of splash damage. We got an eagle shot coming down, but he sees that it's locked onto his royal champion and not a large group of troops, so he elects to save the Grand Warden ability, save his only heal spell for a little deeper into the base when they're coming into contact with that scatter shot. Now look for that freeze to be played on this topside scatter shot. Keep it from damaging so many of his troops at once. Grand Warden ability comes in, which is beautiful because it catches the Royal Champion and a few hogs right as they're going up here to deal with the scatter shot. Sure enough, the freeze kept it on ice long enough for the Royal Champion to get the scatter shot kill. Royal Champion's going to be going down to that single target inferno, but we got a bunch of miners on the left. We still got a king with some barbarians. We got a few hogs, although they're going to die out pretty shortly. But look at this. We got a queen charge running around the right hand side of the base, walking around up top. She still has her ability, which is key, man, because queen cannot reach this single. So if he runs out of miners and hogs before this single goes down, he's gonna need that queen ability to pop. Go ahead and get a wall piece taken out so that single target inferno can be taken down. Sure enough, single's locked onto the queen. Gonna have to pop that ability. There we see that ability. She's going around after the elixir storage, then she's gonna beat through the wall. Now that she's locked onto the single though, Warden is going to go ahead and take it out for the triple. Alright friends, next one up. Once again, we've got 7 lightning spells, so we know the target's going to be the clan castle or the eagle. Obviously going to be the clan castle, along with a single and a couple of expos down there as well. There we go. Nice little chunk of the base already taken out, and that's going to open them up for a nice leisurely queen walk up there. Alright, you don't take that out, that queen walk's going to be quite a bit more difficult. You got a single target inferno right there. You got the clan castle right there. I mean, obviously, if you got a freeze, you can charge a single. It's not that big a deal. But if you got a single target inferno right where the clan castle is, that means your queen very well might be tied up killing those CC troops while that single is trying to burn her up, burning through your freezes. So if you're not careful, if you queen charge a single in the wrong area and queen gets distracted for too long, you can burn through all your freezes and your queen ability just trying to get through that section of the base. We're going to go to ×2 as we watch this attack develop a little more. Queen stepped inside the wall, which is beautiful. She's going to be able to reach that next layer in there and really try and establish the rest of that funnel for the miners and the hogs. Here we go. Let's see. The siege barracks is going to be played up top with the barbarian king up there. He's going to be popping that ability. We got miners in between. The order of drop on that I like to do is miners, then Grand Warden, then hogs. You do the hogs last, followed by the Royal Champion, because you don't want those hogs to get too far ahead of the miners, alright? The miners are going to be stuck on resource storages, non-defense structures, while hogs a lot of time will just run straight ahead after the defenses. Nice Grand Warden ability. Keeps those troops invincible through several scattershot blasts. Kept that Royal Champion invincible for a little while she's going up top to deal with those defenses on the top. It's a really good choice, guys. There's no singles up here. There's no super high hit point stuff like expos. There's no scatter shots to kill her quickly. So her ability is going to be put to good use up there, and she's going to get a ton of value. He's making sure to heal the groups of miners that are coming in towards that scatter shot. Always, man, prioritize those scatter shots with your heal spells, with your freeze spells, and tank them if you can, because those are one of the defenses in these bases, actually the number one defense in these bases, that can just make your troops disappear before you even know what the heck happened. Royal Champion's gonna come in and take out that single. We still got miners up, we still got a few pigs up at this point, and this base is easily crushed by this attack. Alright friends, next example, once again, 7 lightnings, 1 quake spell, so we know that clan castle is going to be one of the targets. That one's going to go down. Alright, he gets 5 lightnings dropped, which is enough with a quake to get the expo down, these 2 expos, and then he gets the other ones down here just to get a little bit of extra damage on these other expos. That's just going to speed up the charge, speed up the troops moving through a little bit if some of those high hit point structures already have some damage done. You see this expo's already below half health. It's just going to speed it up a little bit, so you might as well split them up a little bit if you've got more than enough to get the defenses down. Here we go, we got a queen charge once again, man, trying to queen charge into that town hall. I don't know if she's going to take that pathing though, guys. Maybe that's not what he's going for. Maybe he's just exposing the town hall. Look at this. He does have a super wall breaker, so I'm guessing he wanted to break into this scatter shot right here. All right, she's doing exactly what he wanted him to do. All right, gonna be breaking in access to this scatter shot. Once again, we got a headhunter to help with the king kill, man. That is an OP move right there. No rage needed, no freeze needed, just 6 camp space for 1 headhunter, man. That is, you better believe I'm going to be using that trick in all my attacks where Queen's going to be charging hero from now on, man. That is super useful trick to know. Gonna help you save that spell space so you have more spells left later on in the attack. Queen does still have a rage spell, but from right here she cannot reach the town hall. If those miners and hogs clear out enough structures though, she will go over there to the right for it. Looks like that's already happening. Grand Ward ability catches all the remaining heroes, all the remaining troops. That was an amazing Warden ability right there. If you can catch your troops right before they're getting ready to spread out, you're gonna get some big time value, because once those troops spread out, it becomes impossible to cover them all with 1 heal spell. So using that Grand Warden ability right before they spread out into a wide area of the base is an awesome time to use that Grand Warden ability. Even then, man, your troops are spreading out, so they're going to slow down naturally a little bit too. So having them invincible for those first few seconds after that spread is going to be really important for continuing enough momentum through the base to go ahead and get the triple. Once again, guys, look at this. We got a queen with an ability left and a single target inferno. All right, he might have enough troops here to get it otherwise, but having that queen ability is a nice little extra insurance that even if all your other troops go down, you can pop that ability, get through the wall, take out that remaining single. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click that button right over my shoulder. If you're already a subscriber, then check out that video on the other side of the screen and we'll keep hanging out.